Hi guys, I'm here again. Let me take you through our production last week and also give you a backstory about Funmi'S kitchen. When I started Funmi'S kitchen, all I wanted was to take food orders. I continued to post our food, pictures and all of that. But the demands for food was very low. And I tried to go into small shops. Like the small shops itself, I didn't learn it per se. I've only helped a friend to roll small chops before. Like whenever he asked the job for ready to fry chops, I would just go and I was not even interested. Like I only did it for the money or just to while away time, not to stay at home then. I remember my first order. It was a friend of mine that her mommy was celebrating a retirement party. And I told her that I can do small chops, that she should give me the job. She should just buy all the ingredients and I would roll it and come and fry for her at the venue. The small chops order was for 100 guest serving. And I remember when I did the collation small chops production, the total package was about 20,000 naira. And I remember then the first pan I bought was not a new non-stick pan. I bought this fairly used non-stick pan, and when I mixed the flour and tried to make the skin, it was sticking on it, like it was so bad. And I called a friend and told her that this is what is happening. She said, oh, the pan you bought was the wrong one, you could have gotten a new pan. The question was what next, and then I was still at Ikorodu. I started calling people that I know in Ikorodu to help me and me their pan, because I spent all the money given to me to get the ingredient and I don't have any spare change with me. I remember and you know Ikorodu is very big. If you know Ikorodu very well, I traveled from First Gate to inside Ikorodu. I can't even remember the place now, to go and rent pan for me to use. When I got the pan, I continued with the production. I remember based on my calculation, I intend to use 1 pint and half, if I'm correct, for the small chops production. That's to make the ready to fry. I remember wasting a pint because it was my first time and I just appeared as though I know everything about it. I don't know how to make skin. I only know how to roll it. I wasted flour. I had to go and get flour with my own money. In fact, by the time I finished the job, because it was my first time and I was showing myself as though I know about the work, I wasted so many things, like so many things. I need to add my money to it and show up at the venue. Even the rolling, I claim to know how to roll because it's been a while since I've rolled. It was not very neat. The venue was at Ijebu Ode. All my plans to make so many content, take pictures and show my first event job, I've already myself. By the time we showed up at Ijebu Ode and fried it, my God, everyone loved it. Even with the shape, the way it was not looking so neat and all of that. That was how I started making ready to fry chops and I added to our product. And today, ready to fry chops is like our best selling product. Thank you guys for listening. Bye.